for next, like right when I'm about to finish the call, type your Discord name.
Hear me?
Hello?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear echo though. You gotta mute that joint in the background.
What can you hear?
I hear an echo in
Oh,
the
yeah.
background. You gotta mute that joint in the background.
All right, I get it. All right. I was going to, can I start off with the question and
Yeah, yeah,
then
for
give a little
sure.
context?
I mean, depending on the question, it might not even need context. You know, you might be overdoing it.
Okay. Then my question is, how do I get over a porn addiction and being my, you know what I'm saying?
What context were you going to add? Were you going to say what was the context to a porn addiction?
Hear me out, hear me out. The context was I kind of started watching it in eighth grade and it just got worse and worse. And then it just started affecting my life in certain ways and like everything, honestly. And then certain times I can cut back. Like I might not even do this shit for like a full week. Everything's 100 in life. My grades ain't slipping. I'm going to the gym. I'm consistent. I got hella energy. And then a certain day I just relapse and then everything goes down the drain. My assignments start falling off. My grades start slipping, like shit like that. You feel me? And this has been in my life too long, bro. Like this type of shit, it been fucking me up. Why you trying not to laugh, bro? What's funny? What's
No, I'm
funny,
trying not
bro?
to cough. I'm trying not to cough. I'm sick right now, bro. That shit fucking me up, bro. You don't even care about my health. That's crazy. Um,
Uh, you was just drinking water, but okay.
that's what I'm saying. I was trying not to cough, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm pressing me because I'm trying not to cough, bro. Like chill,
Uh,
chill, like chill, chill. Don't even go there. Um, so when you said like a week, like your life be changing that much with the absence of porn, like that. If you just take 1 week off, it's like everything just is good. The grades and everything.
yeah, like when I say grades, the grades specifically ain't falling. It's just I started procrastinating on my assignments because I take APs. One assignment builds up hella quickly
Right.
if I miss one. Yeah.
Okay. You know, no, I take this very seriously, bro. Chat is just,
Yeah, I know. I see these niggas, bro. Stop
yo,
playing with
chat
me, y'all.
is, yeah, yeah. I mean, it just sounded unrealistic. Like, I mean, I'm telling you, plenty of people got side hobbies, porn or not, that take up time and are just, bullshitting. But again, it's priorities. Like, if you did everything in your day and prioritize that shit, who the fuck gives a fuck what you did at the end of the night? But if you talking about it's an addiction and that this shit distracting you, you starting your day with it, you ending your day with it. Um, you gotta realize what makes it habit forming. What really makes it habit forming is the order of events that lead up to it, and again, the points in your day that it is. The strongest shit that can go into your habits is the last thing you do before you go to sleep, because it's gonna be what's the last thing on your mind, and it's probably gonna set the tone for the first thing on your mind the next morning.
Mm,
So if you the last thing you did before you went to sleep was watch porn or beat your meat, you're gonna probably wake up horny. You probably was gonna wake up horny anyway. But it's like
yeah,
you gonna wake up with the habit of coping with that horniness of beating your shit. Cause everybody that wake up horny don't just straight have a habit of just, all right, I'm gonna just watch porn. I'm gonna just, that's the answer. So it's just a difference. Like, you gotta imagine everybody got the same night. So what I'm doing that night and what you're doing that night and what the next person in the viewers is doing that night is not the same thing. So you gotta just imagine how people's habits are different. What they have sitting and available to their time, and their how they funnel their
mm,
time is just different. So if you don't want that addiction, you need other shit to funnel your time. People saying he need to
yeah.
get with a girl. People have sex addictions. Like, people
Okay.
have to fuck a bitch 7 days a week, all the time, twice a day. So you can have a sex addiction and a porn addiction. You can have a porn addiction leading to a sex addiction. It's not the answer, Joe. Just get some real butt. Like, no, it's sexual discipline, and you really got to get comfortable, like, just being horny as shit and doing nothing about it.
Mm,
Straight up,
okay.
to just straight up be horny as shit and just like swallow that pill, like, just be able to sit with it. That's a level of self control, right there.
Yeah. All right. I was gonna say then, to them niggas who say, what's it called? Actually, fuck that. Don't even
Yeah,
matter.
just focus on your question. Just focus on your question, bro. Chat.
I was gonna say if I know what causes it, like the thing is, all right, look, let me give you an example. On Friday, right? Everything was good. All right, what you mean, bro? I can't give some context.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
All right, I'll make it quick. I got this one female's number, right? I felt like I was on top of the world, nigga. Cause I don't be shooting like that, but when I shoot, it went into song, and I was happy as shit, right? And then, bro, hear me out.
You
And
got her
then,
number, went home and stroked your shit.
no, 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 no. That's not what happened. And then the next day, I got hit with some news with my parents on like some family shit, like some shit happened. And then like whenever I get hit with some news that like fucks up like how I see certain shit, then like any bad news kind of like leads up to that, bro. It's like a coping mechanism whenever like I'm really stressed because there's something bad happening. Chad, why y'all trolling me,
Chat,
bro?
bro.
I'm not even trolling.
No,
I'm
grandma
dead.
fell down the steps. Like, come on, gang. Like that just sounds crazy, but that's how addictions
coping mechanism,
form.
bro.
That's how addictions form, yo. Yeah, no, I mean it is. It is. Again, everybody copes some way, bro. Like you could have went to the gym. You could have played the game. Niggas be getting gaming addictions when they trying to cope with shit. On some real shit. Like it's addiction is an addiction. An addiction is a time consuming thing that is constantly on your mind. So again, just keep it simple. Keep it simple. I learned this from the book Atomic Habits. Out of sight, out of mind. You know, it might be certain apps you gotta entirely delete off your phone, people you gotta follow, shit you gotta block, videos you gotta start liking to change your whole algorithm on these platforms so that it's harder and more inconvenient for the habit to be easy. So that it gets to a point where the habit is so hard, it just is difficult to maintain it. However, if you got an Instagram and a Twitter, you accidentally going to just want to watch porn. Accidentally. You just scrolled on the feed and this bitch twerking and you done clicked on her. You know how easy it is to get to Reddit and Twitter and see porn and pussy? Like you could be on Instagram. You could be on Instagram.
Yeah.
A reel pop up. You click on her page, link in the bio. OnlyFans. Bitches be having Twitch channels with the OnlyFans right next to this shit's so funny. Like it be Twitter, Twitch, OnlyFans, and then you click on the Twitter and it's all right. I mean, you just in 4 clicks. So you might have to change your whole explore page or get off those apps so that it's like it's very inconvenient. It's so inconvenient to watch porn. It just is easy to do other shit. Rule up, bull, I appreciate the T1 sub, gang. Straight like that.
Right
No,
there.
it ain't even unfollowing the girls, you know, because I feel like the girls I follow on Instagram don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it be the random explore page shit. Yeah, keep yourself busy.
All right, my other question is when it comes
Wasn't
to
that
just
two?
being, what you mean?
Was
That's two?
that too? I don't even know. I feel like we was talking about it. No, you said you was going to add context to, you know, what triggers it. That was too, because the first one was like porn addiction and bothering your habits, and then the second part you was talking about like when it triggers you get some bad news or some shit like that.
Okay, you right. I ain't gonna take up too much of your time because everybody else waiting there. It's cool, bro.
No,
Um,
for sure. It's just because the list so long. It's just like we did talk about 2 separate things, 2 different angles. So I'm counting it like that more so, chat, than like exact questions and stuff.
okay, bet. Appreciate the help, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro.
All right, bro.
Those and more.
Those are to the moon, man. All right, chat. Niggas, baby Zeus, bro. Be yourself. You're not even Greek. Hello.
Oh shit, nigga, what's good?
What's good, bro? Clear your conscience, man.
Yo, I'm gonna turn my camera on actually. Or does that even matter?
Do what you comfortable with.
Yeah, I feel. Hold on, just give me a sec.
What happened to checking people on
I think
Chat, y'all want me to be in my bag?
That's why I'm doing
Y'all want me to be in my bag?
Alright, bro. So, what happened? What happened? Why are you looking like that? What happened?
What happened to your finger, man?
Oh, nah, nigga. See, like, yo, I have it wrapped because it's actually I tore a tendon, slapped the fuck out of the backboard. Like I dunk and shit.
Bro,
And I
don't be
went to Eddie
hooping,
Murphy on
bro. Don't be hooping, bro.
Hey,
You could tear your
that's,
tendon
you know what's
smacking the
crazy?
backboard.
Uh,
What
nigga,
the
I guess
fuck?
I can. Like, if you see videos of me dunking, like I be dunking hard as shit. So like I just slapped the backboard hard as shit. Like,
Damn.
nah.
They say you got crossed and reached for the ground. No, I'm fucking with you. No, I'm fucking with you. They ain't say that. They ain't say that.
Nah, but nigga, I'm not hooping no more, nigga. I just got
Nah,
kicked
it
off
come back.
my ball team, nigga.
Because
Yes,
of
nigga.
the
I'm
tendon,
that
right?
nigga, fam.
Just because of the tendon, right?
No, nigga, because you want to hear the story, nigga. I'm gonna say the story either way if you want to hear it or not, nigga. Like, so
Say no. Something happened to the Discord. Come back.
I
You talking too heavy. Like, I'm not. If I don't want to hear the story, I'm not hearing the story. But
just
let's hear the story of how you got kicked off your basketball team.
I'm not even gonna say the whole story. I'm gonna just skip to like the good parts. The whole team went out to Boston Pizza. That's good eats. So niggas got alcohol too. I wasn't drunk, cause I drank, but I wasn't drunk type shit. But no, my teammate is Caucasian, so that nigga be drinking beer and shit. That nigga had a big ass thing of beer, so that nigga's drunk. We get to his crib. Damn, I'm just talking to his girl because his girlfriend is the coach of the women's volleyball team. So I don't want his girl. Like, nigga, I don't want this nigga's girlfriend at all. Like, she's Caucasian. I'm good off of that. I love melanin. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, though. Nigga, I asked for her Snapchat because she's gonna throw me lobs. She's gonna throw lobs to me from girls on the volleyball team type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we talked a bit, on some shit like that.
Snapchat is a
What?
sneaky app, though.
That's facts, because I didn't even really ask for her Snap. I was like, yo, would your boyfriend be all right if I got your Snap? Because, like, nigga, I know that's kind of crazy, and that's my teammate, so, like, I'm not trying to even, be on that.
And you and him
time.
cool like that?
You know what I'm saying? No, nigga, I don't like that nigga, honestly. But I don't want his girl. So, like, it doesn't really matter.
All right, let's keep going.
But I can see why he gets mad. But
Yeah.
Because what happened was, it was me, my boy, and her in the room, and we were smoking. Like, the whole team was at the crib, but it was just me, her, and my boy, because we were smoking, so we were in the room type shit. I'm in college, so, like, shit happens.
Yeah.
And long story short, those niggas are playing poker downstairs. Niggas lose, so some people have to run around the crib naked. I don't condone that. I have the video. I don't condone that. I wasn't in it.
You got the video, though.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, so my boy left, and it was just me and her in the room talking. So if the boyfriend pulls up and sees that, I understand how it looks. However, it is not how it seems.
Let's put the fries in the
dude.
bag. Let's see.
Yeah,
Y'all
bro. So
was left
he told
alone
my
in the
coach-
room.
Told my coach that shit. My coach said I was being selfish because I broke my finger at dropping, blocking the backboard. Nigga, I missed a scrimmage because he told me not to go. I have the fucking text. This nigga said not to go, but yeah. And he said I was being nigga. I got kicked off my fucking nigga. What do I do, nigga? The fuck do I do?
You got a scholarship?
I lost that shit. I got kicked off the team. Nigga, I was supposed to get that shit like next week. I ain't gonna lie. I know.
I mean, if you talented, you could transfer.
I'm pretty nice. I already transferred. Like, I am a transfer, and I transferred here. So,
Do I even want the lore on why you transferred here? Oh my god. So
grades actually. Nah, just grades. Like that ass. Just grades. Like I was in university and then I went to college type shit. So, just grades. If you're from Canada, you understand.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bruh. I mean, I'm gonna be all the way honest.
Am I
with
just
you.
cooked? Am I just cooked, nigga? Like,
You cooking
I
yourself.
mean, I really-
You cooking yourself though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm cool. I be cool with my homies' girlfriends. Like I'm not one of
Yeah,
those
that's
people
what I'm
like
saying. Like,
my homie's girl is
yeah,
like a stranger and like
true.
no, we be cool as shit because but listen, we trust each other. That nigga don't trust you. Y'all not even thorough. Y'all not even thorough like that. Like y'all not cool like that. He don't
It's
trust
crazy
you.
because
You got
it's
her
crazy.
Snapchat. That's the sneakiest app to exchange with a woman. And then y'all smoking in the room together. There's already this association with smoking and giving up box. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, chat, am I wrong?
Nah, and that's
You over
it's
there
crazy
like
'cause-
she over there like this with you. Y'all fucking could be blowing in each other's mouth and all types of shit. Like, you know, he thinking the worst. He don't trust you. He don't trust you.
that's the only nigga on the basketball team that I'm literally not cool with. Which is like, it's just the craziest scenario ever. And he's the fucking team captain, nigga. Like, the story writes itself, my nigga. Like, it's couldn't be any worse. And that nigga told my coach. He snitched.
So
to my
you
coach.
got
He
kicked
told
off
my coach.
because of talking to his girl.
Yeah, that was what blew it off the edge. Like he said that was selfish. I don't get it. He also called me a team cancer for that. But like, I'm a pretty cool nigga though. I don't get it.
You the problem. I ain't gonna lie, you the problem, man. You the problem, man. But it's again, if the guy liked you, fuck if he liked you. That nigga might be a weirdo. I wouldn't even
Nah,
need them like
trust me.
I'm just
Trust me,
saying. I'm just saying, like, you wasn't
Nah,
even cool.
he-
You wasn't even cool with your coach.
Bro, I thought me and my coach was cool though. Like, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was cool though. I don't know, nigga. Like, I literally went on my way to build a relationship with that nigga. I thought we was cool though.
I mean, dickieing and being cool is two different things.
I wasn't dick eating, bro. Chill out, fool. I wasn't dick eating.
What you mean you went out your way to build a relationship with him?
Like, hey, chill. All right, bro. Chill. That's all right. All I mean is like, you know, I'm a hooper. I understand you gotta have
Yeah.
talk to your coach type shit.
I mean, but he can still pay attention to you as a person and make a judgment on you as a person too, as well as like, you know, that's a character thing. Like, you selfish or you're a team cancer. That's a character thing. Like, that's like
I
a
know that's crazy,
you
bro.
know-
Bro, that shit blew my mind when I heard
he
that.
judged
Like, I
your
never heard
character.
that.
You know,
Yeah,
he looked
bro.
at your actions and then said, "Yeah, like dishonorable discharge." I mean, I don't feel like I could tell you to be a good dude or a thorough man or a solid like dude. I can't tell nobody how to be that. The only thing I can say is, you know,
Grow the fuck up, nigga.
ball up top.
Okay.
I mean, if you already downgraded to this new location because of grades at the other school, did you at least get your grades figured out?
Yeah, oh god, yeah, my grades are up right now. I ain't gonna lie. College
Tough.
is way easier than university, bro. Like, way easier.
Yeah. Like if you made an adjustment, and then the way
I
shit
fucking
work,
first.
the way shit works, sometimes you know everything be happening for a reason, and you just don't even understand it yet. So we ain't even gonna say like this or that, but I mean, just looking at how you move the pieces on the board, you ain't got to be friends with everybody. It is suspicious though. You got to. I mean, I can't even blame the other
Yeah.
nigga.
I
I
know,
can't
I
even blame
can't
the
even-
nigga.
I know,
I
nigga, I
don't
can't
like
even
you.
blame him.
I don't like you. I don't know you. You getting real close to my girl. You already exchanged Snapchat. She probably told him that
Oh,
day.
my.
And then y'all smoking
bro.
together. They people downstairs like in there alone. You know what I'm saying? I
And-
don't
and the
trust you.
craziest-
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
ain't
the
even. I don't even
the
blame buddy.
craziest part is, I heard that like my coach told me that I tried to holler at his girl before, which nigga I never talked. Nigga, yesterday was the first time I ever
Yeah.
had a conversation with his girl. Ever.
Yeah, I ain't
Ever.
gonna lie.
Like, ever. Nigga.
Yeah. So the
I
coach.
make.
So the coach already was suspicious. Yeah, the coach already suspicious. I see how this went. The coach looking at you like, you know what? That makes sense because I seen him trying to flirt with your girl. I seen him flirting with your girl. So now he was smoking with her by himself. Smoking, terrible. Like you know,
I don't even.
I'll tell you that adds
don't
up.
smoke, don't drink. I was just like once in the because the team went out type shit. Don't smoke, don't drink.
You just say you was in the room with the smokers.
What? I don't drink though. All right, bro.
I don't trust this guy. Yo. What the fuck? He's a sneaky guy. What's good, Deuce? See, y'all can't ask questions like, "Would you trust him with your girl?" You gotta trust your girl, or like not at all. You know what I'm saying? Because if you trust your girl, then you know she handles herself properly in your absence and in your presence. My grandfather told me an interesting story about his wife. You know that changed my mind on trust and like trusting women. So this is how I view it totally differently now. Hello.
Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's good, G? What's good, Metaphor? What's good, Cat? All right, I'm listening to you, buddy.
Alright. So, how do you get your girl to like trust that you're not a hoe?
I don't think you could force that. Like, you know, that's a combination of things. That's a combination of her past experiences. You know, all the shit she bringing to the table. And it's not for me to say it's beyond you. You can't do nothing about it. Nigga, do the like Playboy match, man. But
No, wait. Can I tell you something?
right.
Why not go to the same high school that nigga went to, bro?
Damn. That's funny as shit.
Like,
They just spawning y'all out there. But no, the best answer I could think of is time will tell. And at the same time, it just you know, the best thing you could do is lead with trust and trusting her at the same time too, though. It's like, I don't think it's healthy though for you to give up your password, share the location. To me, I don't think that's healthy because that doesn't show trust. That shows like conditional control. Like that's like you only trust me if I go above and beyond. That's not trust. Like I don't ask my mom to write "I love you" 10 times a day for me to believe that shit. Like I know my mom loves me. I trust that she does. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So trust works like that. It is or it is not. You know, maybe you can call her out on it. Like, hey, I don't want to be put in a situation where you're spiritually uncomfortable. You're spiritually and emotionally uncomfortable. So what do we got to talk about? I don't know how old you is, but it's just like, I know in high school it could be like a game when a girl don't trust you. It could be like a game. Like what I mean by a game is like it's like unspoken. Like she might bitch about it, but you as a man never direct it head on. At least I know I did. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I going back with the maturity I have now, I would just have a conversation about it. Like, hey, I feel like you don't trust me. Like for real. You know, maybe it's you don't trust me around other women when you're not around. You know, if that's your girlfriend, like y'all official, then you gotta like have that conversation.
But if you
and then let her get it out. Let her get it out. Yeah, I don't trust you because this happened and then this happened and this happened. And let her get out. Just listen. Don't even try to. Yeah, but that wasn't even that. And I told you, don't even have no answer. Have no answers. But what was you about to say?
It's weird because it's like with her friends, like girl that she been doing since like since the jump. You know what I'm saying? And she don't trust me around them, but saying like, oh, they about to take you from me type shit. You know what I'm saying?
But she said stuff like that.
Like, well, not says it, but like I can see it. Like, I'll be like,
what do she say out her mouth?
She was to show like, I'll be talking to her friend in like this other class that like she not in, and then she'd be like, oh yeah, there's so and so, oh yeah, he's so funny, da, da, da. And then she'd be like, oh, so you having good time with my friends, huh? I'm like,
weird shit. I can't be cool. Weird shit. Call that out. Like, don't. That's what I mean. Like, call out. What you trying to say? I like, let it be known. I'm not. I don't want to play these games. I'm not playing these games. I'm not. Listen. I'm. Subtract me from these games. I don't want to play like this. I don't want a relationship like that. Like, draw the line. Check it. Draw the line so that you can really establish how y'all want to handle things. You know, and then maybe she got to face that herself and say like, do I even want a relationship where I'm being petty to my boyfriend and, you know, I'm like saying shit like she might not have even honestly and maturely talked to herself and face those demons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Nah,
Think about
I
it. That's
understand.
your homegirls. Like, why you want to feel like that about your homegirls and me? Like, that's stressful, emotionally and spiritually
Mm,
stressful. And if you if she's being emotionally and spiritually stressed out by being in a relationship with you, you wearing her down, exhausting her, and it's going to trickle down to you. You know, it's
mm,
going to trickle down to you because then you're going to be stressed out by the tests that you getting put on. Like, it's just the whole dynamics is just going to be fucked up. You know, you gotta have that conversation. Listen, we gonna do this right, or we not gonna do it at all. And
yeah, for
maybe we
sure.
don't have the answer. Maybe we don't know how to do it right because maybe her father is a cheater. Your father, you don't even know your dad. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, this is the shit that matter though.
Yeah.
A lot of these people don't. A lot of the people who didn't grow up in married households. You know, with healthy relationships and seeing dynamics. So they go out and then now they just doing random shit. I know this shit now. I was doing random shit in high school, gang. I thought it was thorough to have like seven, you know, to mess with all these girls at the same time and not have a girlfriend. And you know, I just was going off of what I knew.
Mm. Cause not cause she think I'm like that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even own that type of time, but like, I guess I look like I'm like that. But
Nah, tell her,
yeah,
man. You like hoes? You like hoes? Why you with me then? No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. But just had a real conversation with her. Like, you know, I don't want a relationship like this. This is not what a relationship looks like to me. Us playing games, you being stressed out about me and what I'm doing. I'm not around. Like, I don't want to do that to you. I don't want you to feel like that. No crazy shit. Like no crazy shit.
you're right. You're right. I need to lock in.
Yeah,
I understand it now.
I understand it. You funny as shit, man. Those to the moon, man.
I'll see you,
Oh, for
bro.
sure. Yeah, that's funny as shit. All right, chat. Let's do another one. Who? Add me. Give me the next. I'm at the top. You should have said your name. Because now I see Yeety. Is this Yeety? That's a Y. I'm going to just assume that's your name. Hello?
Hello, hello.
Yo, what's good, G? I can hear you. Clear conscience, brother.
So, a question for school, right? So I'm in grade 11 still. All right. And what happened was, I like in grade 10, I was messing around. I didn't really care about school or none of that, right? And then I'm like, yo, bet grade 11 about to be my year. So start grade 11, I'm locking on everything. I'm locking in on everything. When I tell you everything, bro, I'm locking on
Academically?
academically everything outside my life, like crazy, right? All right, out and then after that, what really hit me and it started to slow me down is like, it's like I felt like I was putting in a bunch of work for no reason. Because I remember I was studying so much, then boom, I get like a really bad grade on my test, and I'm so confused why. And right now, like I'm trying to get my grade up in like certain courses, and it's just hard, bro. And I don't know what to do. I'm lost because it's not like I'm not studying, right? It's not like I'm like, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm not like really
What are you
locking
saying?
in.
Are you saying you feel at your limit? Like you're
Like
not smart enough? Or like, are you saying like you don't feel the purpose?
like I feel like it's just like, it's like it comes to a point where
You
I want to
saying like a
stop.
lot. What are you saying?
I feel that I'm studying, but there's no reason behind it because at the end of the day, I'm still gonna get a bad grade. Like, and then and then no, but I continue to study. And then it still messes me up, bro.
You ain't never heard you
And
do the same thing and expect a different result. That's
no,
insanity.
but I changed study strategies. I was changing
Study
study
ain't the
strategies.
only way to learn some shit.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. Are you saying like your methods is just patched like of like producing like what are you saying
Well,
like
yo,
you're
no,
doing it for no reason? Like
it's because, like, for example, let me give you an example. I remember for math, I did almost like I redid all the homework and the questions I wouldn't do, I'd redo them till I got them right, and I understood. I'm like, all right, yo, bet I'm gonna go in and I'm about to ace this shit, right? Confidence, everything. And then after that, like I got a 60 on that. I got a 60 on that quiz, which is crazy to me. And I know you had like a high GPA in college and stuff, so that's why I'm asking. So that's
Oh,
why
that's
I'm
what I'm saying.
asking.
If you just asking for like practical school shit, well, you gotta just learn. To me, when I said I understand it now,
I-
it was layered. Like it was layers to my understanding. Like for example, you know, what's the hardest class I ever took? The hardest class I ever took is organic chemistry. Like I done took physics. I'm talking about these are all college level classes. Physics, you know, calculus, all types of shit. So one thing I started to have to understand is that you gotta realize early on when your teacher is like more in your no, you gotta realize how to get information out of people.
Yeah.
And that's when you start asking questions that matter to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Number one. Number two, you know, there's tutoring. You might hear another person explain it, and it's like, damn, I ain't never even see it like that. That's, you know what? Mrs. Buckhead was on the fucking class earlier. I didn't even get that shit. You know, so there's that. There's study groups, dude. Because part of the reason my GPA was so high in college, I was in an honors college, and especially our freshman year, we had the whole floor. We had the top floor of a building. We talking about like 70 something people on one floor, all in the same. And our classes, we didn't schedule our classes the first. I mean, the first semester was the highest and best and easiest GPA of my life. Obviously, because it's the first semester, but it was a method to it though. We all had the same classes. We all lived on the same floor, and you know, it was grouped. We was grouped up. I wasn't buying textbooks because of that. You know, I never bought my statistics textbook. I used to just take pictures of what was needed. I would miss class sometimes, you know, and they would tell me like, all right, the test coming up this Wednesday. All that shit adds up because what happens is, you know, you'll find out like, oh, the teacher said this is more important than the other. You know what I'm saying? And then you could start paying attention to shit like what questions do they go over the most? You know, because the teacher knows what they finna put on the test, and they can't help but slip up and tell you sneakily what they gonna put on the test. You know, it's all types of cheat codes, man. Friend groups and all that.
And it's also something with the thinking questions. Like my teacher puts thinking questions, and this guy says, like, yeah, it's supposed to be really hard, so you can basically fuck up. Like, and he makes them like so hard. He just
Yeah, this
makes
nigga in
them
there playing
hard.
mind games. You in college?
Nah, I told you, grade 11 high
Oh
school.
yeah, never mind. I'm about to say if I was in college, I would stop going to the class. You know,
Like,
I'm dead serious. Like I've done better some classes by not going. That's not every class though. That's not every class. That's not every class. I'm not finna just encourage not going to class. I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this like openly. Taekwondo is endorsing not going to class. I'm gonna give you an example. I did this for statistics. It was, I think it was 2 days a week, Tuesday and Thursday. Most classes, 99% of your classes, you're gonna benefit going. Like 99%. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just being fully honest right now.
I don't ever skip, bro. I'm
Yeah,
telling
no.
you, I'm not
Go,
going. I know.
go. High school, you have to go. Like that's high school shit. But when you learn yourself better, when you know yourself, when you have the self knowledge, you can do what you want as long as you produce the end result without cheating. You know what I'm saying? So I knew myself. I knew how to teach myself. I knew how to learn. You got to know how you learn. To me, I don't learn by writing notes while I'm listening. I will dead ass sit there with a blank page and stare the professor in their face while they talk. You know, because I'm not writing anything I don't understand. That's just what I know about me. Some people may be different. They may be, you know, flashcards, colorful notes, you know, typing on the laptop. I don't know. Printing sheets out and reviewing. You know, school is a million ways to do that shit. It's a million ways to do that shit. You know, if we talking some real school shit, I do some real school shit. I know we on some YouTube shit now, but I was a tough ass student. Gang, I was tough.
Nah, cause like I told you, like I heard somewhere that you gotta like I was watching one of your videos and he's like, yeah, you had like a high GPS. I'm like, yo, this guy must know something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause it's like cause it just frustrates me, man, and it's cause like I'm over here like putting in the work, putting in the grind, and it's hard, bro, and I'm not getting the results, you know.
Yeah, it
And
gotta go in your own hands. I'm gonna tell you about this in grade 11. What, you live in the United States?
no, I'm Canada.
God damn, all these Canadians here. I don't know what y'all lineup is like, but I can tell you this for me, right? A lot of grinding, and this is a cheat code in general for grinding in general. Grinding makes more sense in context. This is why the most successful businesses have 10, 20, 30-year plans. Because grinding makes most sense in context. I'm going to give you an example. You know, if you could have asked me on any, not in 10th grade or 9th grade, hell no, definitely not 9th and 10th grade. I ain't have it figured out yet. But like going into my junior year, my senior year, I had it figured out. You could have asked me on any given day in my junior year, why are you going to class? And that shit would have stacked up in my explanation. Why am I going to class right now? Why are you studying? Why are you doing your homework? And I would have had the most layered answer ever. Well, at the simplest answer, I would have said I want to be a neurosurgeon, right? But that was layered. Okay, I want to be a neurosurgeon. In order to be a neurosurgeon, I got to go to medical school. And in order to go to medical school, I need a certain GPA in college. I need my resume to be filled in a certain kind of way. Well, in order to go to college and get my resume filled that kind of way in a certain GPA, I need to pay attention in these classes because they are prerequisites. Even if I'm in my junior year of high school, I knew my senior year I could start applying for APs. So I needed to get on my shit now so I can have my APs, and that's what I ended up doing my senior year, taking AP classes. You know, and on top of that, I knew, you know, I wanted to be as prepared for the SAT score as possible, or SAT as possible. A lot of the subjects you do in high school or your regular classes go to your standardized tests. So I'm always preparing for those standardized tests that are going to get me in college, that's going to get me to a better college or a better situation in college that will help my resume for medical school, that will help my, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's layered.
You got
It's
a plan
layered.
ahead of you. I got a plan ahead of me as well, right? Like I know what I gotta do, and I'm trying to execute it, right? But
Trying is failing. Trying is failing.
that's
You
true.
are or you are not, man. You know, so
And
you doing it or you doing it, right?
like yeah, no, but
You got it.
it's not like I'm a school nerd or nothing. I also been focused on many. I'm trying to do some stuff with money. I'm trying to do a bunch of stuff, bro. But like I low key fell off. Like I used to do powerlifting. I don't know if you know what that is.
Yeah, I know what powerlifting is.
But like I was about to go to nationals and stuff, and then I just fell off, bro. Like heavy, and then and then a bunch of L's accumulated in my life, and then yeah. So, but because like I don't know, it's just frustrating when you put in work with no results, you know.
I mean, could you go to college tomorrow? Like,
Nah.
so what do you mean, no results?
No,
That's what I'm
but-
saying. Grinding makes sense in context, you know. Just because you got a 60 on that fucking quiz or the next one, you know, you gotta like put it in context. Like, am I learning the actual subjects to be prepared for the next level of this course? You know, obviously your 60 says no, but your ability to adapt now is not gonna get any different in college. It's gonna be the same process. It's gonna be. I'm telling you, that shit. You when you understand it, you got it. Like I'm so serious, and it's actually better that you know how to fail now, because you know, I'm not gonna try to use explicit language here, but I went to one of those high schools. It was a college prep school. This was my high school was harder than my college. People from my high school went to Dartmouth, Brown University, Duke. I'm talking about on academic basis. You know these universities, Dartmouth.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
like, bro, this is where my high school spread out. You know, crazy. You know, and with these elite level students, mind you, I got like a 1320 on the SAT. I knew motherfuckers that got 15s and damn near perfect scores. Like, I went to a serious university, and the most high performing students were not the smartest. They were the most like show up people ever. I'll give you an example. I was cool with this Indian girl. She was in the SAT prep class since we were freshmen in high school. You know, another student, I never forget this one example about like work ethic and showing up. I was in algebra 2. This was in my junior year, and I started to figure out like get my grades together. Mind you, I had like an 88 in the class this marking period, or y'all might call it semester, and I was trying to get an A. And I don't even think you got. I think it was extra credit for going to tutoring. I don't even remember, but I was just trying to get that 88 to like a 90 and up, right? So I started going to tutoring. Mind you, this is the funny part. This was my second time ever going to tutoring in my high school career, right? My first time was my freshman year when I was struggling in algebra 1 as a freshman. So junior year, I ended up taking algebra 2 and stuff, right? So my second time in tutoring for a math class, I should say. So I remember going to tutoring, and the type of teacher I had, she was one of those assholes. I loved her though, but she was an asshole. So if somebody did bad or somebody was behind, she would talk trash in class. So you knew who was doing bad, you knew who was doing good. This is how close she was to us as students. Like, she was very open. It wasn't like she embarrassed you crazy. Like, it's hard to explain. We was just that comfortable with everybody as a student. Like, people were kind of scared of her type shit. But I remember going to tutoring, right? And I didn't see one student in there. And mind you, I was cool with some of my classmates, so I knew who was doing bad and who was doing good too, just because we all like was cool. I ain't see one person in there who I knew had a D, who I knew failed the last test, who I knew had like a C minus. I ain't see one motherfucker in there that should have been in there. Bro, when I went in there, you know how I saw? What Malone, I appreciate it 13 months. I saw my friend Yuhang. I saw my friend, I saw all the people I knew was strong in the class. I'm talking about 94s, 90. That's the people that was in tutoring. When I went to tutoring, which is tutoring is supposed to be extra help. You going to tutoring, this was the connotation of tutoring in like my old social group. Like, tutoring was for dummies, like you need extra help. Nigga, I went to tutoring and saw all the A students. Like, I was like, damn, I never forgot that. To this day of my life, I never forgot that, because that spoke volumes to me about work ethic and like people at the top. Like, they always want that extra work.
So like overall, like I gotta learn in different ways, and I gotta adapt and see what works for me and not for other people.
Yeah, do you know the smartest people in your class?
Yeah, but bro, some guy got a 98 and he says he don't even study. So, like, yeah, I want to uppercut him.
It be like that. Yeah, it do be like that. But this you gotta realize, I would have been that guy. I'm heavy on I don't study. Really? I'm one of those. I'm heavy on I don't study. You know why? I know my methods. But this is the thing. This is what you gotta understand. It depends on the class though, because I did study in college, right? I studied in high school. It's like I say things. I don't want people to stop doing things. Listen, this is what I mean by I don't study. My whole thing was I was not a homework doer. That's what I really should say. I was not Mr. Do the homework. Now, I would have it turned in, but like I would not Mr. Do the homework, right? Why? Because I would study on my own time. I would learn it on my own time. So I'm Mr. Like, I'm not paying attention in class. I'm not taking notes, because I listen and I ask questions. You know what I'm saying? So if I do most of the work in the classroom, then I can go home and have an easy day. Now, some shit you have to study. Memorization, stuff like that. Like, it's like 20 vocabulary words. I mean, that sounds basic as fuck, but like some shit you just have to memorize, And I always, you can judge how much help you need with something. That sounds crazy, but I feel like I developed a good judgment.
I get that.
So if I knew I needed extra work on this math problem, like I knew I didn't understand it, then I would know to put more effort and focus on there. I don't general study. Like I go home and know what I need to work on.
Yeah, I get what you mean. All right. So I just gotta try different things. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And also I read the book Just Listen. I don't know. You recommended it in one of your videos.
Yeah.
And I just had a question how it could, like, because I kind of didn't see your vision how it could, like, translate to seduction, which I don't.
Well, I didn't even talk about it with seduction. The video I did on Just Listen was communication.
It was word choice, yeah.
Right, word choice.
All right.
Well, bring up a specific part of the book.
Well, I really liked the part about mirror neurons, like the part about mirror neurons, and also the part where how to make people feel felt.
Okay, you actually read the
those
book.
type-
Yeah, you actually read the
Yeah,
book. Okay.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Yeah. So like
All that is
like,
seduction because seduction is ultimately closeness.
yeah.
Closeness. You know, to be seduced by a person
Mhm.
is to feel close to them, or to feel that they are close to you. This is why you
Yeah.
know somebody is like completely infatuated with a celebrity. You know, they just feel so close to them. You know, and if you read the book, you know the mirror neurons and how to make a person
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
felt, and how you know the listening part is very important, and you know those key statements that was mentioned in the book, those key like
Yeah, for
quotes,
real. Yeah.
and how the certain way he would word the question, and it would break
Yeah,
down
yeah.
it would break down a person's whole argumentative response,
Exactly. Yeah.
and it would sway the whole momentum of the conversation.
Yeah,
That is
and it,
like a form of seduction in and of
it,
itself.
it, it was crazy how he also like I gotta like the what really hit hard was when he said like psychopaths, some of them are in jail and some of them are CEOs, which is kind of
100%.
crazy. Which is kind of
100%.
like I didn't even know that. I'm like, yo, damn, all right, I ain't know that.
Or CEOs that
Yeah.
go to jail. But
No.
yeah.
But it's just annoying because in high school, like it's all games. They all play games, so it's annoying. So
I don't even remember who the author is, but somebody said just listen. Just look up
It
the book.
was-
Just listen.
it was like Mark something.
Yeah, oh yeah, Mark something. Yeah, I don't know. Mark Goulston. Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, it should be the only book called Just Listen. Like, the fuck?
But yeah, no, it's crazy because it's like everybody got a guard up now, and once you learn how to take that down, it.
No, that book is heavy.
Yeah.
That book is heavy for
Just
sure.
just listen to people, man.
But it's
thank
a
you so
way.
much
It's a
for-
way to listen, man. You know that. Listen, I did a video on that book. I don't think it was just the power of word choice. Didn't I do a YouTube video on that book? I did a YouTube video on that book, right?
Nah,
I have so many ideas. Like I just be. I literally sometimes I forget. I used to remember my videos so easily, but like I just be so much. It just be so much in my mind now. Like I didn't do a video on the book. Just listen. Wait, I did one on the Courage to Be Disliked. Well, I just did like 3 video based books and shit like that. On my out of my like last 6 YouTube videos, and one of them was like an E-Day. Damn. All right, say no more then. Apparently not. Apparently not. Hold on, let me put that in my notes. Oh no, that book is one of the ones for sure. And the reason I started reading books like that, because I'm like, you know what? Like, let me sharpen this tool of conversation and communication. You know, and cross referencing. Oh shit. God damn. But yeah, no, shout out to you for bringing that up and actually reading it, bro. I can tell you a serious dude. You about your shit.
Yeah.
You about your shit for sure.
But yeah, cause it's also like I'm hella interested in psychology. Like that's what's part of my plan for school. Like I'm ready to learn about it. You know, like I'm ready. Like you can put me in the university tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know. It's been something I've been interested in, like even in middle school, man. I was reading books like that in middle school. So once you said just listen, I'm like, all right, let me see what it's about. It was good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna recommend no ass book. I've read too many books to know like when certain books are repetitive of information. You're running that into like the finance world. Like a lot of the finance books, they just get repetitive. Self-help books even too. Like it's hard to find a self-help book that adds a unique perspective. So I like to recommend. If I recommend something, chat, trust me, that shit is strong. Just listen. The book is called Just Listen.
For sure, and it even got actionable steps that you can take. Like,
Yeah.
It just doesn't tell you like, yo, do this, or like it doesn't tell you the information. It also tells you what you should do. You know what I mean?
Listen, tell them. Hey, Chad, if y'all ever read any book I've recommended, no book was sweet. And they don't even be mainstream. Like, you don't be hearing people talk about these books.
Nah, and it ain't boring too. Like I know I sound like an advertiser, but it's not boring, bro. Cause
Yeah, you is marketing a doom, man. I'm about to catch.
Nah,
Like I
no,
said, I ain't gonna
yeah,
catch it.
chill.
But no, that was a great book for sure. Great read.
Mhm.
Kind of easy too. You remember the chapter about him being on trial with OJ?
Yeah, I was about to bring that shit.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's my
crazy
favorite. That's
how-
like my favorite chapter.
Yeah, the guy's like just flaming on him, and then he just says like you ain't even asked me a question yet. You know what I mean?
That was powerful.
I know.
That book was that part of the book. So Chad, basically, you know, you could describe it.
So the author went to the OJ trial. OJ Simpson's trial, and what happened was there's some guy being an asshole to him, and he was just on his ass, bro. He was on his ass, bro, and he was just dissing him and shit. And then after that, there was another guy, a third party came in, and he just said yo, why haven't you responded to him? And the author said he ain't even asked me a question yet.
So you explained it horribly. The author is like an expert on communication and like all types of communication. You know, he'll help people that are like want to commit suicide or like want to kill others. You know, Chad, like if I was in the parking lot and I had a gun or AK and they wanted to talk me out of that, like shooting them all up or something like that, without killing me, it's a job for that. I forget the name of that occupation. He helps with that. He coaches those people. He's like a beast on the communication tip. And I think he has some sort of connection with O.J. Simpson's lawyer. As we know, O.J. Simpson won that case, you know. So he had some sort of connection with O.J.'s lawyer. He ended up being brought on trial to be asked questions during the O.J. trial. That's how old this dude is, you know. Then, you know, the lawyer or the prosecutor, because you say some random guy, no, the prosecutor for O.J.'s trial was he was famous for being a known bully and an intimidator. This prosecutor was a demon, right? And then you got the rest of it right. Like the prosecutor was a known bully, a known demon, and the author knew this. He was giving his point of view, and the guy went on one of his bullied rants, a predictable rant, and he just sat there in silence, didn't even respond. While it was his turn to be on the stand, didn't even respond. And then I think one of the members of the jury said,
"Oh yeah,"
or maybe the judge. Maybe the judge was like, you know, are you going to respond? And he said, are you going to respond? And he said, he didn't ask me a question. But before he did that, too, he made him repeat himself. He said, can you say it again? Like, that's what he did to fuck with him. Because then when he made him repeat himself, he lost his confidence. See, you got to remember these books. You got to remember these details, man. You got to remember these details, man.
No, but that shit's crazy because it's like, it showed me, it's like, yo, we're dealing with disrespect and like people people just on your dick for no reason. Like it shows like
book called Just Listen.
It shows that you just gotta shut up, bro, and like just.
Oh, another powerful thing in the book. You remember that part? It said it changed how I look at what trust is. Trust is not. It said trust. This is how you know a person trusts you. What do they trust you with knowing? Right? So a lot of people think of trust the wrong way. So it's not about what you tell that person that shows that they trust you. It's about what they feel comfortable telling you or what they feel comfortable opening. I mean, it sounds like common sense, but it's like, it really changed the way I look at trust. Because it's like, you would think, you know, oh yeah, me and this person cool, we trust each other, but you don't realize how intimate or lack of intimate the information is that you know about them, or how much they feel, how much they tell you, how close. And then when the person is an open book with you, they tell you everything, or they get like, you know, that shows they trust you a lot.
The author said like you might think that you're listening, but you're not actually listening. You don't know them like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And he also said, be interested, not interesting, which is, you know what I mean. So.
Yeah, we just tell the whole book. This will go into all to the video. You know.
No, but yeah. For real, though, like
I gotta figure out how to market it. Like top 5 takeaways for the best book I've ever read in my life. But then I can't do that because that's not the best book I've ever read in my life. So it's like I gotta figure out how I want to market it. That'd be the hardest part. I could record it like tonight, but
what you think is another book about communication that I could read? Or like anything that helped you.
What the fuck is the book? I read this book before that book though. I don't even know. I know my shit not far though. This was like probably out of the last 10 books I read. I read it like within the last year, I think. No, not that again. It's probably at my other crib. I don't know. The fuck was the name of that book? I ain't gonna lie, I might have sold you. Yeah, I might have sold you. I don't even know. Damn. I know it. I know what I'm trying to say too. Fuck.
It's all good.
Damn. No, hold on. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me. This ain't gonna be hard. Damn. Hold on. Hold on. This ain't gonna be hard.
Got a bunch of books.
Hold on. What the fuck? I'm not even trolling. Like, I know this book is over here.
Elite gatekeeping. Nah.
No, I'm trying to find it. Like, I'm actually going out my way right now.
Someone in the chat said that shit.
Elite gatekeeping. Fuck out of here. Bro, what the hell, bro? I promise you this shit on the tip of my tongue. I just need to see the cover, like. Damn, I can't help you. I just say, the courage to be disliked.
The courage to be disliked?
I think that was it. The courage to be disliked. I'm gonna just go with that one. It'll
What is
gatekeeping.
that?
Yeah, I don't know. I know I did a video on it. I think I want to say the courage to be disliked. I think that shit at my other house though.
Alright, for sure. Yo, thank you. I took too much of the time.
No, it was flowing though. You actually did your homework on the shit that I recommended, so I fuck with that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Cause I wanted to see what it was about. I appreciate
sure.
you. Thank you so much, man. Alright.
I can't even check my Amazon purchases, chat. I be buying books and won't read them for months. Like, some of the books I done had for a long time. Like, yo, I just be ordering. I ain't gonna lie, I just be ordering books, knowing I'm gonna get to them. I don't know when sometimes, but So I probably been ordered it, but I'm gonna just say the courage to be just like. Next person though, next caller. Gang. Damn, I didn't do a video and just listen. That was probably one of the best books I read this year. Fuck. Yeah, I just gotta figure out how to market it. You read the Prince book? No, I got it though. I got Prince's book. The Beautiful Ones. I got that book. I didn't read it yet though. I gotta understand. I used to hate reading. Like, a good book will change your whole mind about reading. You gotta find good reads, like good reads. My fault, King. What's going on, bro? Hello? I can't hear you. Going once. Going twice. Show it to the next caller. Maybe we should read a month. It depends on the month. Sometimes I like to read slow, Like, sometimes I can finish a book in a week or two. And then sometimes I really take my time. Like, that book, Just Listen, it took me like over a month to read. And it's not even a long book. It's just the fact that, like, I really wanted to digest that book. And it was changing how I think so much in such a short period of time. I knew I needed to take my time reading it. You ever feel that, chat? Like, you're reading something and it's like, yo, that shit just changing your whole, like, yo. Sam to BH. SBJ.